Okay, perf. Perf, perf. Yeah, I'll even be doing this to, like, no viewers if I have to. You on the fucking, yeah, you're on the setup. Okay. W speed? Dude, honestly, hell yeah, good shit checking in this early. How you doing? Okay, it is not confirmed nor denied yet that I am a cat demon boy. But it's looking like it might be. But, you know, you'll just have to wait until the character sheet comes out and the model gets dropped finally. You'll just have to wait for that, okay? Ah, damn it. That would have been funny. Oh, wait. Fuck, I gotta make sure this is on the right build. Fuck. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah, where is it? Alright. And if you're asking about specifically being a Hello Kitty fanboy, no. No, unfortunately, no. I will not be endorsing the Japanese cat.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered checking my regulators on this. This build doesn't fucking use them.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do.
Damn, me trying to hide from my fucking parents in my room whenever we have guests over.
You won't crack that cash soon. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock ticking. Look for Furlong charges.
Okay. If I'm not wrong, they threw the next one. Yeah. Actually, good. I'm stupid, not black. There's a difference.
To the victor! The spoils. And extremely pissed off bad guys.
Huh. But okay. Might have been a mistake not bringing anything rapid fire. Or not. We're good. We're good. We can stay. Oh, yeah. Oh, please. Come on, come on. Come on, just one more, just one more, just one more. Ah, hell yeah. Oh, hello, Bella. How you doing? Damn. Unlucky. They did not build to account for the car bomb strat. Couldn't be me. Literally could never be me. Because, you know, as a professional terrorist myself.
We are not dying in a state of sin.
Yeah, you're dying in a state of being fucking pathetic.
Albania isn't your town, and their purge squad is all dead. I mean, they will be when you're all done. Keep it up.
Okay, good. At least you have, like, company using Limbo and fucking Circuit, like, yeah. But it sucked, yeah, I imagine it did. I imagine it did.
As an estate king, I command a literal army. Stonefall! Paratroopers, engage.
I mean, fair enough, honestly. As long as shit's getting done, I guess. Not shit and done get. English. have not gotten anything for a Coda yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Just gotta clear you fuckers out first. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. And you don't even drop a rocket launcher. Okay, yeah. I see how it is. Okay, yeah. What the fuck is this?
Viruses are dangerous. Tech-web viruses are lethal. The one you just created has based itself on online for reasons I don't even pretend to fathom. But I doubt mimicking a boy band will make it any less of a headache.
Ah. Okay. Ah, thank fuck. I really don't need this to take long. Like, I really don't. Huh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not even mad about that, really. Kinda was just fucking around with him the entire time.
You exist to strike.
It shouldn't take us long. Then we can get to me suffering in Blender. And then I can get back to a few other things.
Woo! Oh yeah, bro! My muscles are pumped!
Actually, wait, hold on. Before we do anything, hold on. Where's the fucking... Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. No aim gliding in... no aim gliding in the building, apparently. God damn it. And that's the wrong fucking map anyway. Alright, we're doing good. I am totally not off like 6 hours of sleep from last night. Oh, fuck.
The beehive works tirelessly to support its queen, and the tech rot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legocytes. We will harvest its precious legocytes and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey. Kalimos will have the legocytes trail soon. Ensure her safety.
Fuck you. Bro. Not like that. Not like that. You stupid fuck. No. Not like that.
And a sure sign a legocyte is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. Kalimos, she needs you now.
Kalimos can quit being a little bitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Max. It's fucking not Max, it's fucking Anubis totally not trying to get headshots now. Look, if you want to know what I did last night, I stayed up all night playing Marvel Rivals with my best friend of 10 years. There you go. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that deep. Wow, thrilling chase sequence. Wow. Ah, incredible, incredible.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legocyte. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah, no, I bet it would be harder if I gave enough of a fuck to try.
Kalimos.
Yeah, that's right. You shut up when I'm talking to you.
Even when life gets us down, we can always come together and party!
No. Shut up. That's not how that works. Could we have a fake name for bro? Okay, you want a name for bro. Okay, okay.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in
Okay.
your training.
You know what? Alright, hear me out. He's chopped as fuck. Okay? So, we call him Nurgle. How about that? That sound fair to you guys?
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. Actually, often it can become fatal. For the scrubber and you. ¿Comprende?
Yeah, exactly. Just like the Stink God from Warhammer 40k. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. And besides, he likes the Nurgle army anyway, so, yeah. So yeah, no, your boy was busy hanging out with Nurgle, playing some Marvel Rivals all night, actually. For humanizing characters in the You forget, I am a demon in the first place, okay? I'm not human.
Health scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances.
Ah, well. No, Neon is far from Slanesh. If anyone's Slanesh, it's you, buddy. I know what you're into. Freaky motherfucker. Oh, well, yeah, no, just... Yeah, no, Neon is not gonna be Slanesh. That's 100% you, homie. Oh, I might die to melee. Oh. Like, buddy, you are the freakiest motherfucker. You and I both know that for a fact. Okay, yeah, no, disorient me and then, like, fucking do that. Yeah, good job. Thank you, game. Yeah, I did just call you creepy. How do you feel about that, bitch? No, I didn't call you creepy. I called you freaky. You are the freakiest fuck. I know. And that's saying something alive, you know.
marking extraction. You can pull the report whenever you need to. I won't judge.
No, that's not called being free-spirited. That's called being gross, frankly. Like, cope however you fucking want. That's gross. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna go into too much details because it's like stream and stuff, and like it's still my content. But no, no, it ain't called being free spirited. I can tell you that much for free. Nuh-uh.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long.
No, I don't, Amir, because I wasn't fucking there. Quit hallucinating. Fuck off.
Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
I'll convert you to past tense, you fucking bitch. Like, Amir, you're from California. Shut up. God damn, that 17 million hits good. Oh. Miss. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Come on, one more. Another. Ah, that feels good.
Months subsumed by Kakarot, those hell scrubbers still work.
Ooh, hello.
Growth always come first. We're a team, man.
Alright, assholes. Come on, it's gotta be one of these. Knew it. Yeah, nice try, dumbass. Oh, by the way, while I was at Bro's house, I actually ended up trying out Cyberpunk 2077. I'll give you one guess as to what I spent the majority of my time doing. Like, one guess. What did I spend the majority of my time doing?
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them all.
Hey, Carver, welcome in. Oh, it's you. This fucking acolyte. Okay. Alright, dumbass, dealt with. How dare you? Give me my fucking scrubber, bitch. Yeah, no, Carver, I was just asking everyone a little question. Oh, you finished quests? Good, good. Yeah, I was just asking everyone, you know, what would you think I'd spend the first, if not all, of my time doing on a maxed out Cyberpunk account that my friend just was like, hey man, you wanna like check it out for a bit? And I was like, yeah, sure. What would I, Electro Demon of YouTube, be doing for, I kid you not, 2 hours straight? Alright, yeah, no, it is a good question, I told you. Told you. Is there gambling in that game? Oh, good. Fuck, Mike. Oh shit. Good thought track, but I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to tell you if there's gambling in that game. Oh, you've done both the PS4 and PS5 versions? God damn, man. But yeah, no, I didn't go gambling. Like, no, it was something else. Something else.
Are out there, working to lift us up.
Yeah, no, I can see how working overtime and playing Cyberpunk would, like, make it take a few months, you know? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, Carver, that's fucking impressive. Potency mod, obviously. Where's the heart cell mod? But then again, I do want to, like, speedrun this. Let me math this out in my head. If I assume I start from 0, I get 25 to 30. $200 samurai coat? Damn. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I know, I could get it done much faster if I just did extra hollows and extra affinity. Alright, let's stab some Korean people. I mean mutated boy band zombies. Yeah, that, guys. We're stabbing them, not Korean people, don't worry. Yeah, the problem is I would totally hit the gym with this guy, though. I totally would. You were hammered when you bought it? Real. Real. I'm gonna just say that, real.
hold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them and perhaps...
No, not what I meant.
Tech rot. Kalimos is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your target. That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we?
I will let a bunch of harm come to this insolent fucking cat. Do you understand me?
Techrot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. Kalimos, quickly now to her side.
You were a high? Damn, sucks to suck, idiot. But yeah, no, I spent the majority of my time, actually all of it, just using the mantis blades that he had maxed out and killing people. That was it. I had the biggest smile on my face too. It was so much fun. Oh my god, you're here again? Hi. Where? Sup, dum-dums. Oh, you're gonna speedrun 1.0? Good fucking luck with that. Holy shit, Carver. That's like the buggiest mess of all buggy messes. Like, damn. Dude, 1.0 was like, fuck. Alright, cat, do thing. Like, yeah, if you don't want it, then don't do it. Unless, of course, it'll be for my entertainment, in which case, do it, please. I want entertainment. What the fuck is this?
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Most of your streams and videos of your friends telling you to do something with it, and you do it with a heavy sigh? Okay, but that is kind of funny. Oh my god, 70 million on a shot. Okay. That's good. Like, I'm sorry, I can just, if I can do an impression real quick, if that's okay, of course.
Find Kalimos. Let her know you're ready.
Shut up, British woman. Nah. Yeah, no, Carver does content on occasion. Yeah, although I will agree, as someone who's checked it out, that content is a bit of a statement regarding what he does. What he does is, if I may, like, just say for the sake of, what Carver does is, he does speedruns, but his friends are constantly pissing him off, if that's accurate. Like a pack of cigarettes. Oh no.
An evolving beast that consumes untold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them, and perhaps we can deplete the tech crop. Kalimos is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your target. Good. Keep her safe while she sniffs out the tech crop's darling legacyte. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. She hurts.
Wait, what?
Protect her or she cannot help you.
Ooh, okay. Like Carver, is how I described it, like, accurate at all? It is correct? Okay, good. Just making sure I'm accurate. It's just like, hey, Carver, do this incredibly retarded thing. Like, I know you're speedrunning right now, but like, hey, what if you just jumped off the map like 8 times? Because I swear to God, there's an achievement. And then Carver just goes, fine. Some shit like that. But... well, aren't these two just eager to come and play? I appreciate it. Oh, babies. I'll slaughter you, I promise.
Faithful combat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
+2 just means good. Just means good. Just think of it like that. Okay? Quit making it harder for me to slaughter my target. Come on. Come on, run this way. Ah! Whore!
Stop it. Escape is failure. Now consume the beast.
It's not like 6-7. 6-7 is just 2 numbers people decided to like fucking use, I suppose.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it.
Versus +2 just means like, yeah, no. You did good, I like what you did. So you get a +2. That's what it means. If I'm not wrong, it's from Jimmy Here live streams where people will say it's funny by saying +2, and they say it's absolutely lame as fuck by saying -2. Like, if I'm right. Which I think I am, because I am an avid Jimmy Here watcher. Oh, it's a Germa bit? Okay, fuck, my bad. Shit. Whoops. That's on me. I know it from Jimmy Here. You know, the more coherent side of things. Spear of nonsense, more like spear of fact that may or may not be correct. Shut up.
Drives me nuts when tabloids pick on that, man. Just let 'em be young, you know? Have some fun.
As much as I respect you, I'm gonna have to cut you up, okay? I'm gonna have to riddle you with a bit of lead. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'll take my hard sell, thank you. Horrible quality and all inside jokes no one else understands. Oh, that's perfect content, isn't it? By the way, for the FBI people watching, no, I'm not going mad, it's just part of the bit. Do I respect you? Yes. Do I think you're gross still? In some ways, yes. I can respect you, but think you're gross, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's very, yes, I do. I do respect you, okay? Short of it, yes. Like, look, it comes down to, I may not agree with you on some things, but, like, whatever. That's fine. I respect you as a person. You're a good guy, from what I can tell. So. I pass? Oh, shit, okay. Okay, look, again. You're gross in some ways, okay? Some of your interests are deplorable. No, you don't get the Nurgle treatment. You get the, Lesser Slaneshi Demon treatment. That's what you get. Like, Slaneshi Cultist, that's what you are. I'll let the fucking viewers and botters figure that out for themselves, okay? Like, I'm not gonna expose you live on stream, don't worry. Don't worry. I am gonna call you a freak, though. Hold on, I gotta take this.
We shall starve the Takrot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create Legasite after Legasite. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. Find Kalimos. Let her know you're ready.
Oh, my friend just sent me a clip. Also, no, not lesser demon. I corrected it. You're a cultist. All right, you're not even a hellspawn. You're a human. You're a dirty little cultist. That's what you are. Anyway, off to the mission. Because lesser demon implies you're powerful.
Keep her safe while she sniffs out the
Also, yeah, no, being bad at stuff is incredibly entertaining. He's right. Like, Mello is very right.
Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legasite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. Hurt her. Rally to her side once she recovers.
You wish, buddy. You wish you were. Oh, yes! You're back so soon! Oh, I'm so happy to stab you again. Ah. $6 miles in 50 minutes? Yeah, okay, whatever. That's reasonably humanly achievable. Like, that's reasonable. Like, if you want to talk powerful, the biggest dudes in the gym, I match their back leg kicks with my front leg kicks. Casually. Like, don't you step to me, little boy. Don't you fucking step to me.
Almost found the Legacite. Harvest it.
Like, don't you fucking dare. Means I'm big boned? No, actually, I think my bones are like regular size. It just means I know how to, like, do shit well. Excuse me!
It's trying to run. Stop it. The skunk is failure.
Who gave you permission to touch me like that? Pervert. Ugh.
It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legacite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm not gonna be here. I have space things to do. Oh my god, actually almost less than an hour to complete this. Holy shit.
From what you just did to it. Harvest again, but know it will be tougher next time.
Holy shit. Okay. Damn, I really gotta, like, create a thumbnail for these streams. Like, I think I got a good one. I got a good one. Got a good one in mind that I could do. Now it's time to put an end to this performance in less than an hour. Like, I'm really gonna, I'm not kidding, I'm trying for sub-hour.
An honor to serve. Offensive broadcast incoming. This railjack is compromised. Cannon offline. Take the towers down.
Ophi, get the fuck over here, please. Come on. Dude. I don't... Oh shit, gotta take this again. Hold on.
Death has come to claim me. I await your arbitration. Flames extinguished. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Bro, she cut her hair. Classic bad breakers.
So, you'll never guess the call that I just had to take. And if you think I'm wrong, go ahead. Go ahead and guess. Like, y'all will never guess about the call. Also, I may or may not Frankenstein all this shit together. That's like a big, like, supercut type thing. It'll be like a big 30+ hour fucking vid though, you sure? You guys would want that.
I just want to have fun, man. Is that so bad?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what you're doing, but like, actually, no. Look at his content, see if you like it for yourself. Don't be discouraged, okay? Okay, we're still on track for sub-hour. Wait, no way, this fight takes like 4 minutes.
Easy. What's your issue, dude? Take a pill.
Yo, I could fuck your mom, though. Wait, I am your mom. Technically.
There ain't bad teams, just
I meant what I said. Like, I meant what I said! Ugh. Oh, shit. Huh. Ah, okay. I don't have a boyfriend, fuck off! Asshole! Oh, dodged it. Ah, fuck. I don't think I can live this. Oh my god, I lived it! Oh shit! Deathless! And sub-hour, bitches. That is an hour and 26 seconds. Okay.
Space is silent again, as it should be.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my heart rate. Oh my god. Also, no, Carver, probably don't take notes from me. Anyway, the call that I just had to take was about again, homie had 10 years. What he did was he was hugging his dog. Also, yeah, no, Mello, I did it in less than an hour. 59 minutes, 26 seconds. But yeah, no, so, what he did was he was, like, hugging his dog, you know, per usual, as you do, and then he farted so fucking loud that his dog started fucking gyrating and, like, having a seizure and shit. But still, I feel so fucking masculine, and, Ah, I feel so good I could just go out and commit mass murder. It's a joke, FBI. It's a joke. It's a joke. I swear. I swear, FBI. It's a joke. Ah, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Perf. Perf, perf, perf. Hell yeah. But we're not ending stream just yet. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, bitch. Also, yeah, no, I said what I said. Let's just snag another Koda weapon I've been wanting for a while. If I can fucking find Eleanor, hold on. There you are, you fucking couch potato. How are ya?
You may of course touch the merchandise, and be aware it has a tendency to touch back.
You're gross. Ooh, Sparthrix. Okay. Your streamer's a weirdo? Chat, your streamer's a psychopath. There's a difference. Okay? Yeah, I do want the motive.
It nestles into you.
I do want this.
You've made a friend this day.
And lastly, I want this. Gimme. Oh, fuck me. I'm a psychopath, motherfuckers. There's a difference. But yeah, no, I wanted the Sparthrix because, like, I heard it was alright, and it also looks neat. That's the main reason I want it. Okay. Which one of these do I not need? You got a ribbon for me? Oh, I can only imagine. What do I not need, though? Oh no, I really do like all these weapons. Like, I really like them. I guess I don't need that one, that's fine. That one I never plan on touching again. That one is... I like it too much. This one I also don't care about, I suppose. Yeah, I already have a good spear gun. I don't really need that as much as I think. Okay, no, I like this one. This one's... No, that one's good. That one stays. Okay, but I like the aesthetics of it. So, you know, I'm selling these. Hey, man, I like the Amprex. It's funny. It's good. It's...
So, Quincy, is there a reason you always have the air of someone attending their own funeral? What is it with the hot ones?
Like, okay, look. Hear me out. The fucking, the Amprex, right? It is the best gun to use in the presence of noobs.
Well.
Eleanor, I will kill you.
This would be right up your alley.
Hey, I want that.
Glad I could have pulled the two of you together.
Eleanor, I will gut you like a fucking fish in front of your brother. I don't think you understand, woman.
Till then.
Bitch. Anyway. It's a show-off gun. You know, it's a good crowd control weapon, and it's good to show off for noobs. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's really good. Like, specifically, what you want to do is go into Draco with, like, go into... Hold on. Like, you want to go into specifically Draco with it, right? Like, she's... Like, you do this. You go into here, you go into public, and then you just make some noobs watch you, okay? It's, like, super fucking fun. Multi-shot, duration, and okay, alright, I can consider that, okay. But before I do that, I want to take a look at the Kodameyer. I want to take a look at this fucking thing. Ah, look, I get to genocide whoever I want. I am the United States government. Okay, no, that's too political. That's way too fucking... Anyway. But yeah, no, I will fucking end whoever I so please, okay? You don't get to tell me what to do. Last I checked, I was your dad. Adoptive, but, you know, whatever.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
Alright, I want to check again. Do I need a blue one or a yellow one?
Let's check what's next.
For checking on ice. Oh no. Alright, I needed a blue one, blue. And I feel like this is the most obvious thing to do here. Oh! Say less. Say less. Say fucking less. Ah yes, the cancer sword. Let's see, is that good enough? Yeah, no, that's good enough, that's good enough. Since it's a status weapon. Oppo, and then we need to put, you know, the usual on it, condition overload, because, you know, duh. Scorch and Toxic Barrage, okay, hold on, I can just see if I have those, like, right now. Yeah, I can get you one of those, easily. And yeah, I can get you some of those, like, easily. Alright, I can get you those, Like, yeah, I got you. Okay, that's fine. Poor ping. Oh my god, Mello. Your ping. Ugh, I can't believe you. Ugh, terrible, terrible ping. In Great Latin America. Oh, I glitched it. Cool. That's dope. Fuck is this? Oh yeah, no, I can get you one of those too. I'll give you two of those. And then, what did you need? Toxic Barrage. Oh, you don't need that. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Like, yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so, Femboy, you missed it. I killed that bitch in 59 minutes and 26 seconds. Like, I already killed him. What do you mean? Oh, did you see that I needed weapon slots? Oh, fucking... Alright, fair enough. Thanks for the weapon slot money. Oh my god. Poor? Yeah, no, I am. Shush. Also, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to. I'm happy to give you things. Thank you, Mello. I will cease bothering you now. But yeah, no, Fanboy, you literally missed me, like, obliterating that motherfucker. And actually, if you guys don't mind... No, you are not exchanging fluids with me. You wish you were, though. I know you do. Fucking freak. Fucking currently is exchanging fluid. I will kill you. Like, before we get into Blender, I just want to, like, speed level this thing real quick. Cause, you know... You have no words on your prudeness? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, shush. Uh-huh. I have no words for your absolute disgusting debauchery and deviancy. Ugh. So terrible. But yeah, no, if you guys, like, don't mind, we're just gonna be, like, speed leveling something real quick, and then we're gonna, like, get to Blender, okay? Okay, maybe we'll go to Knights of Napper stuff, then get to Blender, okay? Alright, yeah, no, maybe the bit's gone a bit long. Like, I used to do survivals, by the way. I used to do, but then I realized leeching off people is so much easier. Like, it's just so much easier. No longer available, fuck me. Just as I was getting into leeching about people, fuck. Oh wait, what? What about the affinity boost? Hold on. A bit late for me to join on the affinity boost, okay? A bit late, a bit late. Yeah, that motherfucker gets it. Yeah, no, I just leech off motherfuckers. I'm gonna be so real. I do it constantly. Oh, right, you need to fucking look at a motherfucker for this. Alright, that'll be enough. Also, the randos are like pretty nice in this game, so like I'm not against it. Damn. Damn. What do you mean wrong spelling? Sleep deprivation, my love. Oh, poor guy. Oh. Poor fucking guy. Damn.
Your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I've disabled it for now.
Actually, I have like new knowledge with Mesa. I don't want to get too into like, you know. We not making it to Monday with this one? Yes, sir. We are dying before Monday with this one. Should just be like one more, I think. I don't know. I'm not. Oh my god, look at that damage. Look at that fucking damage. I'm so good at this game. Alright, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Didn't take too long. Damn, my Titania build mid as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, Lex Incarnate is dope. I just built my Lex Prime. Dope. Dope. Okay. Leech sucking joke, but YouTube moderation refuses? Aw, man. That joke would have been so fucking fire though, I bet. Like, what the fuck? What the hell, YouTube moderation? I am an A10 warthog, motherfuckers. Host migration. Yay. Fuck me. I hate host migration so much. Ah, I gotta wait again. Fuck. Damn. Damn. Story of Undertale. What the fuck? Huh, now I gotta wait another 2 minutes. Okay, perfect. I was gonna be so mad if that was another host migration. Holy shit. Also, I could really rework this build, like, genuinely. I have not seen that music video, and I do not intend to. I did not just shoot it to 10 over there. You can peek Undertale shitpost song? Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, if we're just gonna get, like, fucking AoE weapons in here, okay, then fuck me. Fuck me for trying to have fun, damn. Granted, I am the Warframe equivalent of the #1 cause of U.S. military life insurance claims. But, that's besides the point. That's besides the point, okay? No.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
It's a bad romance parody. Let's go. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, I'm about to host migration, these poor bastards. Oh, shit.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, but now that that's done, I promise I will just do, like, one more fucking thing. I will do just one thing. I will get something started up on crafting, and then I will get to 3D modeling. Because you see, I'm doing this genius thing called going back through weapons I haven't used before. And mastering them for the sake of XP. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get to getting the thing going. Okay, what is it? Alright, where was I in this?
This is...
Where was I in this? Where was I? Ah! Here, I think. I think here. Hold on.
This is the part where we start making our donuts look sexy.
Alright, yeah, no, definitely this part. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. just put this back up on the screen real quick. Sexy donut tell you? Okay. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Andrew. Yep, that looks about right. Okay. Okay, we have that. Let me just add an existing one. I don't ever want to hear you saying that again. Okay, there we go. That should be good. That should be good. Now, let me go to the bathroom real quick before we start, okay? BRB. Okay, Andrew. Sexy donuts. Let's fucking get to it, I suppose.
This is the part where we start making our donuts look sexy. So we're going to be coloring our sprinkles, finally, so it doesn't look so depressing. And then also getting into rendering to start making this actually look pleasing with shadows and light and everything else. So first of all, the sprinkles. Now, as you probably know, you could come in here and you could select a sprinkle and then go, all right, I'm going to make a red sprinkle, and then I'm going to, don't do this by the way, I'm just showing you, make this aqua sprinkle, and then a blue sprinkle, right? And this does work, does exactly what you would expect. The problem with this though is that for one, the color is locked to that specific sprinkle. So this curved sprinkle is always red, okay? And the short sprinkle is always white. The other issue is that this is not easy to change the distribution of those colors. Like,
alright, chat, is your sprinkle curved or short? Okay, I'm sorry, I'll shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up.
If I'm an artist and I'm looking at this,
yeah,
I'm like,
no,
that's
never
kind of
answer
boring
that,
because
please.
all the colors is like 25% blue, 25% white, 25, you know. I want to have maybe 80% one
Don't answer that, please.
dominant color and then a few splashes of complementary colors. I can't do that. So there is a much, much easier way. So first, let me just clear all of these. And I'm going to create one new material. I'm going to call it Sprinkles. And I'll actually show you how to quickly apply the same material to multiple objects at the same time, because we haven't done that yet. So I'm going to grab my round sprinkle, which is currently still over there by itself. I'll just bring it over here so it's part of the family. There we go. All right, so I've got one object with the material that I want to apply it to. What I need to do is shift select.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
My round sprinkle, which is currently still over there by itself. I'll just bring it over here so it's part of the family. There we go. All right, so I've got one object with the material that I want to apply them all to. What I need to do is shift select all the objects that I want to have that material, and then lastly shift select again the object that has the material I want to apply them to, and you know that because it's highlighted yellow. Okay, then hit Control L. This brings up the link or transfer menu, and we want to link the materials. And now you can see our material has a 5 next to it because 5 objects are sharing this material. And that's it. And now...
Okay, so...
And now you can see our material has a 5 next to it because 5 objects are sharing this material. And that's it. And now, obviously, because they're linked... There we go. All right, so I've got one object with the material that I want to apply them all to. What I need to do is shift select all the objects that I want to have that material, and then lastly shift select again the object that has the material I want to apply them to, and you know that because it's highlighted yellow. Okay, then hit Control L. This brings up the link or transfer menu, and we want to link the materials. And now you can see.
Make the most fabulous donut in the world the world has ever seen. The gay donut. Pretty sure that's just your donut, Lamau. Anyway, no.
Our material has a 5 next to it because, that I want. There we go. All right, so I've got one object with the material that I want to apply them all to. What I need to do is shift select.
All right, I'll just like fucking make a material then, I suppose. How the fuck do I do that? Do you want to find out? No, I do not want to find out. I never want to find out. Never. Never.
Material that I family sprinkle, which is currently still over there by itself. I'll just bring it over here so it's part of the family. There we go. All right, so I've got one object with the material that I want to apply them all to. What I need to do is shift select all the objects that I want to have that material, and then lastly,
Oh, it's fucking materials. Okay. Oh, well, Blender's crashing. Okay, cool.
shift select again the object that has the material I want to apply them to, and you know that because it's highlighted yellow. Okay, then hit Control L. This brings up the link or transfer menu, and we want to link the materials. And now you can see our material has a 5 next to it because 5 objects are sharing this material.
Okay,
and that's it.
Okay.
And now, obviously, because they're linked, it means if I make a change over here, they're all going to be reflected. Great. Now, we're going to do something fancy, so let's go to the Shading tab, which gives us access to...
Fuck. There. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I can't believe my friend managed to make me actually learn the backrooms lore about the fun war of the past eye. You are not baiting me into that, motherfucker.
To our nodes. Oh dear, where have I? All right, let's go back. I'm trying to get to that sprinkle. Okay, to our nodes. Now, I want to introduce you to a little friend called Shift-A, input, the Object Info node. A very weird little node that just does some useful things when you might need it. So you see it pop up in a few tutorials. There's a bunch of stuff here that it can do. The most useful one for us in this instance is the random input. Drop that into your base color and let's see what happens. So we've got some gray values, and it's easier to see actually when you look at the...
Huh. How do I get it colored? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Donuts. So what this has done is it has assigned a value, a random value for each individual sprinkle between 0 and 1.
Okay,
so
yeah, that
because
sense.
That's then being transferred
So
to color information, it means that, for example, this sprinkle might have got a value of like 0.0223, right? And the robot spat that out. And then this one, this whitish looking one, maybe this was 0.89 or something like that. Okay, so it's just transferred those values into color information, which is just blacks to whites. Not very useful right now, but we can use that, those numbers in a, I'll just show you. Okay, Shift A, we're going to go Converter Color Ramp. Probably, I mean, I might have used this node more than any other node in Blender before. It's like so versatile, used for so many things. So drop it in here between the object info and the principled. And currently it is exactly the same because it's just it's transferring that data into a gradient value of the exact same shades. But we can change this to any color that we want. And look at that.
Okay. I am not answering that fucking question. You can... I'm old enough to know what that means. Alright, now I wonder, because he said to make the gay donut. Oh, so I'm gonna have to like... Oh, okay. Alright, hold please. I know what I have to do. Okay, hold on. Alright, this is pretty easy to figure out. Okay. Just gonna have this be like the 4 corners, I suppose. Because he said make it gay, so I'm trying to make it gay. There we go. It's gay. There you go. Made it gay. It's rainbow now. It's gay. Is this shit nozzle 7? What? 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 You children and your references.
So you can very quickly see this is exactly how we're going to create sprinkles
Tickler
of different
too
colors.
What the fuck?
Now, one thing you'll note looking at this is that every single sprinkle is a different shade. Like no 2 sprinkles have the same color right now because this is a gradient. And that's not how it works in the real world because the sprinkles come out of, you know, one constant icing bag, right? Or a machine with the same food dye. So basically all the blue ones would have the exact shade of blue and all the orange ones would have the exact shade of orange.
Down the
So we
Rockefeller
need to change this
Street.
from linear to constant. And now if I slide this across, look at that. We are influencing what percentage now is orange or blue. And this is really cool because it means you get to
now
work
we're
like an
going
artist. And just create a really nice, appealing looking donut very, very quickly. So I'm going to go with like a light blue over here. And then I'm going to create a new color just by hitting the plus button. And then let's give this a purple, like that. And I'll make this one pink, actually. Same shade as our donut. Why not? You'll note, by the way, that I'm not going like full saturation. And that's deliberate because you learn in art that, yeah, like saturation and color is quite aggressive. It's quite noisy and quite attention grabbing. And
that's
so
not
if
what
you
it's
use too
be.
much of it, it can be exhausting. So I tend to keep it at like 0.8. Okay, and then I'll also go over here and I'm going to make this white. Let's go, oh, whoop, no, not like that. White, and I'm going to create another one next to it, and this one I'm going to make yellow. Okay, so just by sliding this around, I can say like less white, more yellow, less yellow, more white.
I'm not a fool. That's what. I fucking told you, bitch.
It's just a really
I'm not gonna call me. I was
simple,
gonna
way
bitch.
to create the exact.
I fucking told
exactly
you.
what you're going for.
I'm old. I've been around the block a bit.
Something. You don't have to do this next part, but
Mike Wazowski, I've been around, you
I was
see.
looking on Pinterest on like aesthetically pleasing donuts.
That one brain. Oh, you mean the Italian
look
brain
really
rot?
cool.
Yeah,
And,
no,
and I saw like
the
metallic sprinkles, and I was like, that's an interesting idea. What if I made these white and yellow ones metallic, and then they would look silver and gold? So there is a slider in your principled BSDF, technical name that just means it's the shader that does everything, and it's the metallic shader. Look at that. So if I slide this all the way to 1, all my sprinkles are now metallic. If I slide it all the way to 0, then they are non-metallic. And that's actually how you should use this slider. All materials in the real world are either non-metallic, also known as dielectric materials, so that would be most of the sprinkles, and then some objects are metallic, entirely metallic. There are technically a few rare materials on Earth that have some blend between it, but as a rule, you should not have a value that is between 0 and 1. It should be either 0 or 1. Anyways, so what we can do with this, because we've got this color ramp information here, is I can actually just convert, like I can make a color ramp that is just black and white that just shows which sprinkle is metallic and which one isn't. So if I duplicate this, and here's a pro tip, if you use Control-Shift-D, it will duplicate it, but it will retain its connection. So it just saves you, I don't know, 1 second. And now I'm going to connect that into my metallic input. Now currently this is wrong because this information is, it's just using, it's like color. So we need to be black and white. So this one here, because this is going to represent my dielectric colors, I'm going to set this to black, so it is non-metal. And then this I can delete, and this I can delete, because on the left-hand side of it, it's all black. Sorry, so it's all non-metals. And then over here, these two, the silver and the gold, they're going to be metal, so actually I can delete the gold, and now that's doing exactly what it should. So we've now got dielectric, non-metals, and metals. And the reason it doesn't look like metal, by the way, is because your roughness is here. So if you set it all the way down, you can see it starts to look a lot closer to a metallic sprinkle. And by the way, you can get the exact like position. You can go like 0.7 and then here 0.7, type it in, and then that way it's definitely correct. For whatever reason of mine, this has to be a bug. There's something weird about it.
Okay, so then if I... That means only a few types of these should be metally in chat. Friday the 13th? Okay, fuck it. Huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm a geniard. Yeah, I'm a fucking genius.
But there's one sprinkle on my donuts, probably not on yours, but it's like, it's purple up here, but then it crept over into the metallic category down here, which shouldn't be possible, but evidently it's just on my donut. I've never seen it before, but one of them has actually snuck over. Doesn't matter, it's it can be the rare purple metallic one. All right, but I don't want these other ones to be shiny, at least that shiny. So I'm going to again duplicate this, Control-Shift-D. And with this, if I plug this into my roughness input, just like before, these black and white values will decide what is the roughness of the metallic and non-metallics. So this one here, I want this to be essentially the opposite of what it is. Almost entirely black, a little bit, so there's a little bit of roughness to it, like that. And then this one over here, I want this to be a lot more diffuse. Not entirely diffuse, like somewhat of a blend, because if you look at reference, which you should be modeling off reference, there is some shininess to them. So yeah, but that is it. So you can see very quickly, we have created some very aesthetically pleasing donuts, and have fun with it, guys. Like, create a cool looking donut. You can use whatever color combinations you want.
I'm gonna just say this real quick. This is just programming. Like, this is basically just programming. So you'll do those spheres, see how fast they can search up a character with safe search off, sometimes on, to see how fast they find unsay. Yes. Yes, they do that. I'll make it a Patreon stream or something. I'm not doing that shit on YouTube.
I really do like it when people experiment and not just follow a tutorial down to a T, but like venture out there and, you know, do interesting things. So try different color combinations, try different icing colors, and you could make something that looks really cool.
I made something that looks very gay.
That's almost it for our donut. It's pretty well done, which means we can now finally talk about rendering. So as a recap of part one, if you hit F12, that's going to put you into the rendered state. Our camera is really far away from the donut. So actually, let's first fix that. If you go to your camera view, you can just by clicking that little icon there, or by hitting number pad 0, that'll take you there as well. This is the camera view. We're really far away. I mentioned in the start that if you use this key, this button.
What fucking buttons did you press?
0, that'll take you there as well. This is the camera view. We're really far away. I mentioned in the start that if you use this key, this button, view, lock, camera to view, that'll let you like grab it and move it around. But there is actually another way. I didn't want to introduce you to too many keyboard shortcuts at the start. But if you hit with the camera selected, Shift tilde key, that will put you in fly mode. The other way to do that, by the way, is to just go view, navigation, fly navigation there if you don't have that key. So anyway, in this mode, it's almost like you're playing a video game. So like I'm playing a first-person shooter looking around my scene. W is move forward, just like in a video game. A is strafe left, D is strafe right, and S is back. So WASD, just like a video game. I can also go up by hitting E, and then down by hitting Q. And if it's too sensitive, like if the movement is like, you know, crazy fast, the scroll wheel also decides how far, oh goodness, there it is, okay, how fast the movement is. So scroll down if it's going too quickly for you. But yeah, I can now place place the camera wherever it is I want, and then when it's there, I just click, single left click, and it's there. And by the way, that mode is called fly navigation, and it works also not just from the camera view, but anywhere in Blender. If you ever want to just like, move around, you can do use that fly mode. So shift tilde key for that. All right, so we do a render, we get something that looks hideous. Why is that? Well, for starters, it's not a very, the scene has just got one light in it. But the
Y'all think this fucking looks good? Oh wait, no, y'all can't fucking see it. The reptile people and giants in the hollow core are what? What? Alright, someone's getting schizo.
primary reason, and by the way, yes, that's the rendered view mode, but also if you go to rendered view shading up there, this is the exact replica of that, but just in the viewport, okay? Now,
how do I get my sidebar back? Ah, you can't sleep in the fucking... Ah, that sucks. That indeed does suck. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me just move this bit. Wow, that looks like ass. Jesus.
the primary reason this looks bad is because of the renderer, okay? So Blender's default render engine, if you go to your render properties, is called Eevee. Now, Eevee is fast, but it is not accurate.
Okay.
If you are familiar with games, most of you probably are, Eevee is basically a game engine, so it's designed to be really fast. Probably not 60 frames per second, but really, really fast. And it's in terms of the renderer types, there's usually actually, you call them like real time is what this type is, and that is a rasterized render engine. And then you have ray traced or path traced engines, sometimes called offline renderers, which are a lot more accurate but much slower. So this is good if you don't really care about realism. Like maybe you're making a title effect for a TV, thing, whatever, or you're on a really tight deadline, you just want to get something out fast, you can use Eevee. Now you can make it look better than what we have. Like for example, I think because we're using like really small sizes for our donut, you want to increase your cube size and then
What?
because we're using like really small sizes for our donut.
Okay, so such are shadows. What the fuck? What? Where is the... Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta like actually... Oh, that's not a thing anymore. Oh no.
You want to increase your cube size and then your lamp, the bias. There you go. You set that all the way to 0, and now it's more appropriate for this size. We've got shadows, but it's still not great. We don't, for example, have shadows on any of our sprinkles because it's just too fine a detail. And the shadow itself, it's just like a blurry mess. So it's just a fakery, and it's just like what's going on with video games. I will briefly mention also that Blender 4.1, which is what this is here, it's in alpha state at the time of this recording. I've been using 4.0 for this whole recording, but this is 4.1, and it's Eevee, but it's completely rewritten, and it is better, right? So the shadows are better. There is actually even some bounce lighting happening, but it's kind of like a fake bounce lighting, and it's definitely better, but it's still not great. So that is the limitation. It's fast, but it is not great. And that's what you get with rasterized real-time engines. So there is another render engine, so go to your render engine settings and click the drop down. Ignore workbench, that's for like, just like basically rendering your viewport, really, for technical stuff. Cycles. So those are the two main engines of Blender. You've got Cycles and you've got EV. Cycles is what's known as an offline renderer or a path trace.
Y'all fucking hear that? That's my computer frying itself. Oh god. Oh, fuck.
Traced, also known as ray traced engine. Now, this looks way better than what we had before. You'll notice, for example, that all of our sprinkles have shadows. By the way, apologies if my recording gets a little choppy. It's because it's using the CPU to... Anyway,
computer go burr.
You can see it's got proper shadows on things. There's actually...
Also, you just heard him, right? The fucking... It's using the CPU and, like, not just the GPU. It's using the CPU to render this, too. So, like, fuck.
Bounce lighting, right? That's, like, coming off this this table here, and it's going underneath the donut. So it's like it's...
Every time I move it just a little bit, it fucking fries itself. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not allowed to move it. Okay, I'm not moving it. I'm not fucking moving it. I'm not moving it. I'm not gonna fucking move it. I'm not gonna fucking move it. I'm not moving it. What's my rig? It's a pre-built. It's a pre-built. It's one of the Alienware ones from, like, I think 4 years ago. I wish my pre-built was a donut.
Shooting around inside here, and it's shooting back, and it's going over here, which is exactly what happens in the real world, and it's really important for realism to get that bounce. I mean, any room, any architecture, you basically have to use cycles to do it, because that's how you get proper lighting like in the real world. But you get all this for free at the cost of speed. So you'll notice as I move around, whilst my recording goes choppy, that it starts grainy and then it kind of refines itself. And if you look in the top left-hand corner, you've got something that says samples. So as you leave it rendering longer, it's rendering more samples. Essentially, it's just like the computer's just chewing through it. That's, I mean, there's technical ways to explain it, but that's the simplest way to think of it.
Yeah, indeed.
And it'll get clearer as the longer you leave it. Now, there is actually two ways to calculate this. One is to use your CPU, which is what it's on by default. Another is to use your GPU, which is grayed out by default. So let's fix that. Go to Edit Preferences, and then go to System.
Oh, no. I hope this works.
And you can see at the top there, Cycles, Render Devices. So try switching to one of these tabs and see what you get. If you have a device, like myself, that is a GPU that is supported, then you can render on that and it'll be way faster. So just as an FYI, CUDA is NVIDIA, and it's for like cards, like I think 1080 backwards, so like 90s, 800s, I think they used CUDA. Optics was around the 2000 series further on. So Optics is the one that you use if you're using a NVIDIA card today. HIP is for AMD cards.
I have a 3080,
and then you got one API. And I think actually on Apple devices, you'll have a metal option.
I have a 3080 in this
and then see if you can render with that. Because that, with GPU on now, it'll, going back to this, it might actually, the first time you use your GPU, it will say, I think at the top left-hand corner, doing this for the first time, it'll do some pass, it'll be really slow, it might take like 2 minutes, but then after you've done that, every time you open Blender, you should never need to do it again. So
yeah, I know, like the 30 series is pretty alright, but dude, imagine I had like a 980 GPU, bro, my computer would just fucking explode.
It might be slow the first time you activate it, but it'll it should be faster. Now, this is way faster than what we had before. Like you can see how quickly it's clearing through those samples. It's basically real time. It's in fact actually. So
okay. Underwear, ground, and doom scroll. No, motherfucker, that's called depression. That's called clinical depression. Go get that checked out. Yeah, no, you're just retarded on Blender. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm retarded too. We're all retarded here. All right, we're all dumb. A 1050 Ti. Oh fuck. Wow.
So that noise that I mentioned, right? It's still there, But when you render and also in your viewport, you can use a denoiser. So it's actually not that new. It's like 3-4 years old. I think we started using AI denoisers. NVIDIA released their one for optics, and since then Intel have come out with one. And it basically takes that noisy image, it uses some of the information from the 3D renderer to clear it out whilst preserving the detail. So you can actually turn it on in the viewport by hitting the denoise one. If you've got an NVIDIA card, it'll be way better. If you don't, it'll have to use the Intel denoiser, which is a lot slower. But you can see the noise is practically gone, right? So this is almost real time,
except on here,
which is really, really cool. Now, obviously, not all of you are as lucky, right? I've got 4 3090s.
I wish I could get like 4 3090s. Dude, here's a 1650. Oh. More of a pickled egg man myself. Okay.
I started though on a Pentium 3, I think back in 2003.
Very much.
And I mean, look, they made Toy Story on computers that you couldn't even sell today because they would be just garbage. Maybe you could for like nostalgic. Anyways, the point is that everybody, when they start 3D, is using a device which is crappy. Don't let it limit you, or don't think, oh, I can't use 3D until I get a better computer. A graphics card is definitely one of the best investments you can make if you're thinking like, I want to do this as a career. This is definitely for me.
I want to do it as like a minor
it's
hobby.
It's definitely a good investment because you will be able to produce
like
more
I want to like fuck around with this
faster, but it is not essential. You can get
like I want to make like short little animations and like models and stuff. Spicy garlic pickled eggs and send me a jar. Sure, I'll give you my P.O. box if I have one.
Buy with just a CPU. It just means that when you do your render, your final render, instead of it being, you know, done in an hour, you might have to leave it overnight.
It means instead of your final render being done at all, your computer's gonna fucking burn.
In the past, when I started with Blender,
like,
I was making crappy renders at like 600 by 400 resolution, and I was rendering for over a week just to do a really crappy basic animation. So don't let it hinder you. It's totally normal that you'll have a bad computer. If it's for you in the future, definitely worth investing in a card that is fast. Also, if you want to know which card to buy, Blender actually put together an open benchmark. So if you go to opendata.blender.org or click the link in the description, you can see it's showing you all of the people that have done this benchmark, what have their devices been, and what are the times that you can expect.
Send me a care package. Yeah, sure, do that. Do that. It'll be fun.
But it's
I'll fucking review it or something.
Faster. The fastest is, I mean, basically it's going to be the top card, or like the go-to. NVIDIA is just crushing it. I think, where is the AMD? They used to be on it. I think AMD's made a mention there. You've also got CPUs on this side. But essentially, I mean, just buy the top like gaming card. Usually that's the one. But do go here, check it out if you want. All right, so we're going to be using cycles for the rest of this tutorial. And we'll really dive into it in the next part. But I just want to quickly...
All right, good night, fanboy. Thanks for popping by.
My lamp is way, way away. So let's just bring that in closer just so that we can see things. And you can actually clear the rotation of an object to make it appear at the center of your 3D scene by tapping Alt-G. Okay, so now, hey, look, that's actually kind of cool.
Sleep well, sleep well.
I'm going to move my lamp over to here. Just check my recordings. Yeah, my recording's not being affected. And I'll just now reduce the strength of this because it's obviously now way closer. But look at that. Like, look at the shadow that we get coming off this donut. It's like properly tapered. It's not like some fakery, so it's like tight here, and then it's like really faded at the end there. That kind of stuff is really difficult to do with a rasterized real-time engine like Eevee. And you also get like all of this proper, like look at the shadows on the sprinkles, the reflections is actually true. It's not like guessing and fakery. Yes, it's a type of fakery, but it's much more accurate. Anyways, I like cycles. I'm a cycles guy. I think most people actually are. The first version of Eevee was not that great. Eevee Next in 4.1 might be better. We'll see. But yeah, the first version of Eevee was not really that great. Now, one thing you might notice looking at your donut, they're going to make one big tweak to this, is that it kind of feels hard. Like the donut doesn't give this kind of like soft feeling to it. And the reason for that is the material. So by default, all materials are, yeah, kind of like hard materials, but fleshy objects like humans as well as food have subsurface scattering. So I'll throw some reference photos here. But you can see this is my hand. I had light coming in like as I was eating breakfast, and I could see the light is actually going through my fingers, right? So that's light that is yeah, it's a mushy, fleshy object, so it's passing through it, scattering amongst all the other atoms in the finger, and it's the light is going through to the other side. You also see...
You hear that? Meat bags? You've got imperfections on your skin. Anyway.
a lot of food, so took these photos at a party. Yes, I am that guy. But you can see that's how you get the light that goes to the opposite sides. My daughter was eating a banana, and I was like, look at that banana. Look at that subsurface.
What a way to... what a way to fucking say, yeah, I've boned in a fucking vid. Damn. Incredible.
Scattering right there. So donuts and icing have that, and we can do that. We can add that, sorry, by going to the materials, and then down here you've got subsurface. Okay, so here the biggest one to turn it on, and just like metallic, apparently this is by the way a new setup for 4.0, but just like metallic, it's supposed to be a weight of either 0 or 1. All right, now when you do 1, it suddenly turned blue, and you're like, what the hell happened there? That's because the radius, this radius, is this is your X, Y, Z, but also it's your R, G, and your B in this case. And these values are different because it's designed for skin by default. So this is a great setup if you've got skin with blood inside. But
that's my first thought, because I'm better than you. Yeah, no, as a demon, I am naturally just better than you. That's why it's my first thought.
We don't. So click, drag down, and then just set these values to 1. All right, so now it's closer to the material. Still looks weird, and that's because the scale of this is wrong. It's saying that the thickness of the object is 5 centimeters, but this icing is not that. So let's make this 0.01, and now you can see it looks a lot closer. It's still a little dark, so I think it's not 1 centimeter thick, so let's go 0.005. And now we can see it's pretty close to its original material. The biggest difference is if I just zoom right in here, let's set it to what it was before. See how it's hard? It almost feels like, it just feels like concrete, right? But then you set this to 1, and look at that. The shadow just starts to feel a little softer, and you get this bleed effect where kind of like the shadow gets like an edge to the shadow where it gets a little more saturated and pinker. And that
hold up. I think I forgot something. I forgot something on these. Hold on. There's a reason they look like shit. There we go. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. Yeah, shade smooth. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry.
That's subsurface scattering. You don't have to tell it how to do that. It just does it. So you set the weight to 1, these to 1, and then you just set your scale to whatever it is you want. And I'm also going to do it for my sprinkles. So I'm just going to click on one of my sprinkles. And yeah, right in here for the subsurface, I'll just do the same thing. Set the weight as 1, these radiuses to 1, and then I'll use a really low value here. Like let's go 0.02. And now you can see, because these sprinkles are, yeah, it's like icing, right? It's just the exact same thing. Yeah, we want some of the light to pass through it. And we don't actually have to bother setting up that color ramp system for the metal, because metals, automatically, that shader, when you set it to 1, it means it's going to cancel any subsurface scattering.
Religious texts are my favorite fantasy books. Okay, buddy. Oh, say that in a Southern church.
Would have appeared there. So we don't have to bother with it. The subsurface is not going to happen on metals. But you can see it starts to feel a lot softer, a lot, I don't know, more pleasing, more delicious looking.
You heard it here first, folks. The softer the donut, the more pleasing and the more delicious looking. You heard it here first. Your donut better be nice and soft. Okay, I'm going too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like real food, because that's really one of the telltale signs of food is subsurface scattering. Awesome. So in the next part, we're going to start really building out the scene. What I want to do, though, at the end of this video, I want to give you some homework, and that is to try to model this plate. Now, we're going to do it actually in the next part, but it's simple enough, and it's actually possible to use all the tools that I've mentioned in this this series so far to model this yourself. Now, the reason
For the sake of content,
trying to give this as homework is that once this tutorial finishes, that's how it's going to be. You're going to have to try to solve problems on the fly. So it definitely helps solidify learning if you can try to apply it.
Okay, Mello, do you mean theology? Like, hold on, do you mean fucking, you know, the study of... Do you mean fucking...
By yourself.
Theology?
So have a go.
Dummy.
It doesn't matter if you get stuck or you fail at it terribly, because you can just click the next part and see how it's done. But have a go at...
What? Shit.
This is the part where we start making our donuts look sexy. So,
right here.
So it definitely helps solidify learning if you can try to apply it by yourself. So have a go. It doesn't matter if you get stuck or you fail at it terribly, because you can just click the next part and see how it's done. But have a go at it now, because then you'll start to, you'll just retain the information a lot better. Anyways, go ahead, click here and see how we build the rest of the scene and build that plate.
All right, so Engel's English misspelling? Yeah, fuck you. That's right. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for now. And I will post the render of this, actually, right now. I will post the render of it. Like, I will upend, I guess. I will, yeah. Hold on, take a screenshot of this and post it. Alright, yeah, I will post this real quick. I will go ahead and, like, just post this live on stream, I suppose. Like, why not? I wonder if this guy has, like, an Instagram account or anything. Hold on. Oh my god, he does. He does.
Illumination to calculate.
Alright, yep, there it is. Am I the one to be crucified? Maybe. But then again, you're not that much of a heretic, so. But yeah, no, that'll be it for the stream. Thanks so much for popping in. I am so happy I got that lich done in like record time, I suppose. Like we started it out at like 4 hours, then we cut it down to 2 hours, and now we've cut it down to less than an hour. I think that's good progress. Anyway, that's about it. Maybe I will turn modeling that plate into a stream or two. Actually, I think I will. I think I will. I think I will, actually. Come to, like, yeah, you know what? I will. Next Blender stream will be me trying to model that plate without any tutorial. We've only been going like 2 hours total. So you know, the usual stream length. But yeah, no, that's going to be about it. Follow your heart? Yep, that's the idea. That's the idea. We're doing it. So yeah, thanks a bunch for stopping by, and I will see you guys around.